to the fourth floor. Oh yeah.
To my channel, here we are in a game called Crashlands 2. This is a demo. I wouldn't mind getting this game when it comes out actually, so... And here we go, we're going to go into this one. I'm going to show you what this one's like. I did play a little bit of it, I must admit. Actually, I've tried recording it 3 times, so I've messed it up 3 bloody times as well. So, that's telling you something that I really enjoy this game. So anyway, let's get going with this and see how you like it, shall we? We're going to go on adventure mode. We do every time. I'm going to let you watch the intro to this as well. And there we go. Welcome to Crashlands 2. It's a cool intro actually. Right. Ow, my kidneys. Juice box? I said, ow, my kidneys. Hexus. I've got to find jukebox. If it gets stuck outside all night, I'll never hear the end of it. I hope it's okay. Let's get going then, shall we? Pick up loads of stuff, as you always do in these sort of games. Looks like this cabin got blown apart by something. What could have done that? Best not to dwell on it. I have to find a juice box. Growl, stop right there, you alien. Lux, thanks Schrodinger, you found me. I kept telling him aliens were invading, but no one believed me. We're not aliens? We're certainly not invading. The owl just fell from the sky and blew up my cabin. That's some A-grade alien invasion behaviour. I would know, I've seen it before. That was your cabin? Hexus. I'm sorry about that. I didn't do it on purpose. Trustful or not, my home is destroyed. No, you're right. Let me start over. I'm Flux Dabs, the hero of One Hope. Don't know about that, all that, wrecking people's houses. Don't seem too heroic to me. And that's Juicebox. Ignore him. We're here to surprise Grandmummy for her 169th Sprout Day. But when we entered One Hope's orbit, the instability of Juicosphere caused a massive system failure. A huge energy beam shot us right out of the space. Yours do seem more friendly than others aliens I've seen. And Grandmummy been keeping some colourful company these strange days. Fine. Let's say I believe you. For the moment. Name's Graal. Of the Petal Wall Grove. Formerly of the Petal Wall Grove. Happy to meet you, your acquaintance. Even if the circumstances aren't ideal. Yeah. We're all happy to meet each other. Now, all the pleasantries are out of the way. How about getting me out of this ring of bulbous trees? Don't know why you'd want to free that mouthy box. But if you do, I got an idea about that. Let's head back to my cabin and I'll tell you about it. Let's follow him then. I'll grab these bits while he's going back there. Little rocks. Oops, we did make a mess of his place, didn't we? There we go, let's talk to him. I'm sorry again about your cabin, Growl. Wanton property destruction is not my usual thing. Suppose you don't seem all bad. You're polite enough, and most of your purpley flowers I've come across are trustworthy. What if I undestroy your cabin? That's the least I could do. I appreciate the sentiment, but you're getting a little ahead of yourself. You can't go harrying off into these marshy lands unprepared. First, you'll need something that'll help you clear the brush from around Marla's mantle. I'll teach you how to make a ratchet. You'll have to gather the materials, but once you do, you can use my workbench to craft it. It was spared when you exploded all of my worldly possessions. There we go, let's grab that. Here's our ratchet planter. We need to go on here and see if we've got the stuff for it, which we have. Like this. There we go. Oh, we have a ratchet plant chopper. Hey, that ratchet's not half bad for a first attempt. Thanks. I can't wait to test this thing out. Ratchet's blade ash is sharp enough to slice through any plant in the mantle. Go test it out on those popwoods round your friend, Goop Cube. It's Juicebox, but you should totally call him Goop Cube. Once I free him, we can talk about rebuilding your cabin. I'll believe it when I see it. Okay, let's go get him. Let's go see. Have a look at that. Our quests. This is the one. Once again, I was shot out of space in One Hope's orbit by a bright pink energy beam instead of a Veru. But the effect's still the same. I'm starting to take it personally. So is my insurance company. So I've got to go free Juicebox. Let's get out of there. Go get Juicebox, shall we? I'm going to get these first, actually. We need plenty of these. Don't know why you want a cube following you around. This is me, mate. Actually doesn't do much, he just talks to you a lot. Need tons of this sort of stuff. As usual with a game like this, it's gathering stuff. You don't mind that. Right, let's get Let's get Mr. Juice Box out of here, shall we? Help on being repressed. Let's talk to him. Ah, fresh air. Now I can finally stretch out this cramp in my antenna. You've been outside this whole time? But seriously, are you okay? Who cares how I'm doing? A better question is, how are the top secret goods we were transporting? You grabbed the packages, right? No, you don't tell me. The cake? The balloon? The bobbleheads? Flux, the bobbleheads. How are we supposed to throw a party without our supplies? Why do these things always happen to those who least deserve them? I'm sorry, buddy, but the Bureau of Shipping packaging material is some of the best in the known galaxies, right? There's a chance we'll find the packages somewhere. True, plus if the packages weren't truly gone, I would know. I would feel it. I can't despair yet. Not while my babies might still need me. Oh, when I find out what hit us, I'm gonna wreak my vengeance, sorry. Your retribution meters? Calibration seems off. Don't worry about me. Worry about those poor lost packages instead. Okay, little buddy. Well, let's start by regrouping at Growl's cabin. The one you demolished? It was an accident, but yeah. Between the three of us, I should think we can rebuild their home, and we owe it to them to try. Yeah. Shelter first, then vengeance. Right, let's go. Let's go grab these things over here first. And grab these. That's food. This one will. All this lot. But they ought to pick up stuff as well, unless you find it laying on the ground sometimes. Get away from him before he starts to come and chomp us. Let's go see Graal again, shall we? There he is. Oh, you brought the box with you. Hi again. Jeez, Flux, you weren't kidding when you said you wrecked Graal's house. I mean, absolutely destroyed it. Good thing I'm here now. Now we can really get this engineering project underway. You're an engineer? Even better, I'm a supervisor. I give out directions and let other people do the work. And I get to take all the credit for it. I can tell you the first thing we need is to get more floors in place so we have a good foundation to build on. Don't need a supervisor to tell me that. That is as clear as the dirt under your feet. I don't have feet? Besides, I already got a hunch about how the pop bark flat planks are put together. Okay, right, let's have a look. Inside, basic floor, and get him to research it. And there we go, finish. Incredible. There we go, so now we can make that. So we need to... I'm going to get him to research that one because we need that as well, actually. So leave him to research that while we go get some planks. I think we can make them anyway, so... Go crafting, and we can make a few of these. We can make that many, actually. There we go. Those pop bark flat planks floors are mighty fine. Getting them slotted in will take some work, though. It will be a piece of cake with my handy dandy space wrench. Ta-da! Yeah, what? My space wrench. It must have been flung out of the pod during the crash. My poor baby, it must be so scared out there all alone. What if I never see it again? Oh, that old thing. I have it. What? You have Wrenchy this whole time and you didn't say anything? I was waiting for the most opportune moment to reveal it. Any minute now? Give me my space wrench, you fiend. Ta-da! My sweet, sweet space wrench, how I've missed you. Time to show Growl what you can do. Wrench. Right, and there he is. Your space wrench is the key to building your home. Use it to enter build mode and place the floors you crafted. Go B. That's the only bit, so we need to put these down. Just like that. And there we go. I think Growl's finished doing that. I think it's finished, which is good. Incredible. Get to research that one as well while we're at it. Don't think we can make that yet, no. Let's track that so we can go get some bits to make it. We need some more of that and that. So these things on the floor, these things here are the ones that give us it. And them as well. We need some more of these ones as well. Some up here. Go grab these. We'll load more of this stuff around somewhere. Great enough of that stuff. We're going to grab some more of it later. Go through here. Eat that plan flap, so press that so we can eat that and fill our lives up. Grab that, destroy you. Okay, got you. Have some more pan flaps. These things we want. Them. Let's open this up as well. Quite enough yet. We have got enough now, so we can make that. We'll grab a load more of these anyway. We are going to need them, so... Okay, we've got this thing here we can grab. A spacewalk. It's a gadget. Use a spacewalk to stun creatures and get an edge on combat, or just to escape. There we go. We can actually do that like this, and we can do this. There we go, look. You stun them for a few, but then they do chase you. So... more of this stuff. Okay. Right, let's go see Graal again. Okay, he's done that one. Okay. Crafting. Be able to make this now, so let's craft that. A ray blade shanker. I did say shanker. Right, let's have a look on here a minute. So I'll make a couple of them, but I don't want to make them. So get him to research that for us. We're going to need that as well for certain things. So leave him searching that. And we need to go... Where do we need to go? We need to go over this way, actually. We're exploring. We can test this out, I'll show you this. We do need them at some point as well. This stuff. Take him out, shall we? Okay, you didn't tell me to take out, obviously we're damaged anyway. Oops. Should be able to take him out as well, actually. Okay, excuse me, he's dead anyway. Down as well. All these bits. Get the right one, might help. There we go. Right. Because it's only there are certain areas that you can't actually access on this. Ah, hello there, traveller. This is Marlowe. I'd say welcome to Hartlepool, but as you can see, the bridge is out. What happened? It was the strangest thing. Hunks of metal rained down from the sky and knocked the bridge right into the water. I see. Probably a completely unrelated incident. Unrelated to what? Never mind. Rosa's been waiting for a popwood delivery that's supposed to arrive any minute now. But the workshop is so busy, who knows when we'll get to fix up the bridge. Harley hasn't had time to send a message to Graal yet. We'll need their help to build the new docks. I was just at Graal's. I can take a message to them if you wish. Gee, thanks. That certainly would be helpful. We'll need at least 6 pop cork docks to fully repair the bridge. Here's the schematics that Boudet drew up. There we go, let's grab that. Pop cork docks. So we've got enough to make the 2 lots that we need actually. What I was collecting all the stuff for. Okay, grab all that as well. Get back over to Graal's place. You have to use his workbench to make these docks up. Well, good thing, all these like big plant things, they do come back as well, so which is awesome. And here's Graal. That's our workbench. Let's finish that off. Right above. And fat pads. You're telling me those golden delicious mushrooms have a flammable part? Well, you've got to do some fancy techniques on it to make it truly flammable. It's not likely to explode on its own, not like those explungers. So, if you nab one of those flat pads and bring them here, I'll show you how you get them to light up for you. Have some torches around here wouldn't hurt. Not having torches has been hurting it a lot more. I think I've stubbed my toe like 10 times already. Then get to it. You won't be able to salvage one from every plant flap you come across, but they should be easy enough to collect. Now get. Right, do I need to make Oh yeah, I need to get him to do that as well, actually. He can research that while we make a few of these. Okay, so we'll make four lots of them. I'm going to do them while he's doing that. I'm going to go fix this bridge for them. Here we go. Part of our crush, I think. Right, so we can make this. Let's pull old wrenchy out. Time to find out if these pop cork docks actually float. Let's take your space wrench and put them in place. Okay, let's get them in place then, shall we? So we've got them searched done. And there we go. The rest of them we're going to keep on because we do need them for something. Hey, you got those pop cork docks in. The bridge looks almost better than it did before. Thank you, stranger. Everyone will be so relieved. No problem, Bob. My name's Marlowe. No problem, Marlowe. I'm looking for someone called Rosa. Do you know where I might find her? If you're the delivery person, she'll be happy to see you. I mean, I'm not a delivery person. It's complicated. Sounds like it. Rosa at the workshop just east of the expression of Marla in the centre of town. Okay, let's go there then. Hang on a sec. Flux, do you feel that? You'll have to be so much more specific. Something close by is resonating with my solid juice drive. It's making my globes all tingly. TMI juice box? I'm serious. It has a similar engine signature to the employee retention chip in your Infi suit. And you know what that means? Yep. I definitely do, although you should explain what you mean so we can make sure we're on the same page. Warping, you know, like a teleportation? Oh, I love a good teleporter. I try to stay away from them, but I always come back. Yeah. We should find it. It will help us get around faster. It's somewhere on the north edge of town. Okay, we'll go find that in a minute. Go find Rosa first, shall we? I think Rosa's over this way. East side. Is Rosa here? No, go talk to Rosa. I should ask per day. No one... No, need to rest. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, so we're not going to talk to her then. Why won't they let me talk to them then? Go do a couple of other things then. Let's go talk to Owie, which is this dude down here. Okay, there's Owie. Humpty dee dum. What are you looking at? The water here is so different than the aqua dunes. I wish my friend Dave was here to see it. Oh. You aren't a tendrum, 4 limbs, bilateral symmetry, round head. You kind of look like a quadrupus. But you don't have tentacles as far as I can tell. And your friend, what an interesting hovering box. I've never seen anything like it before. I'm one of a kind. I'm being terribly rude. Oh, am I being terribly rude? I'm finding that surface dwellers don't like it when you state the obvious observations about their anatomy out loud. Though, to be fair, my fellow wadloids in the abyssal shelf weren't big fans either. Apologies. We should make introductions. I'm Owie, armor right, and ambassador to the Kirschblush pod. I come in peace. Flux Stabs, retired intergalactic courier, and occasionally a human wrecking ball. That's Juice Box. Thrilling, I am thrilled and very pleased to meet you both. I've never met a human before, or a Juice Box for that matter. An armorite, What does that mean exactly? I specialise in crafting armour and weapons. Up until recently, I almost exclusively fought wadloids, quadruped and blubbarb. But now the travel up from the abyssal shelf, it's easier. My pod is looking to expand our services. I could do with some armor. Yeah, Flux is a walking hazard. She had to take the safety training module 6 times. Maybe you could help me then. I've got an idea for a pair of pop boots, but I haven't gotten a chance to test it out yet. Trying to gather materials has been a pain in my toes. I kept getting stuck by creep thistles. If I share the schematics with you, would you field test my idea? I'd love to hear any feedback you might have. Normally Flux gives her opinions anyway, for free, so this is quite the deal. Great, I'll be waiting to hear what you think. Grab them then. We need to make these as well, so put schematics for it. And there we go. Right, let's go see this person up here. Harley. If I mix more shower fragments. Mix more shower fragments into what? And what are you working on? Don't sneak up on a person like that. I could have dropped my sample, and then this experiment would have been ruined. I'm looking into soil compositions of various plants of Miles' mantle, experimenting with how to improve plant yields in a limited amount of space. Oh, so you like a gardening stuff? Well, I'm not so much concerned about the growing things as I am what they are grown in. Is there a difference? I'm going to pretend you didn't ask me that. Lux, what do you think about planting some things around the cabin? Grol would probably like that. What do you mean? Grol has one of the best pan-flat gardens I've ever seen. Still not sure what their secret is. Well, long story short, an unlucky accident destroyed the cabin and we're helping to rebuild it. They didn't mention anything about a garden though. They wouldn't. Grol doesn't like to trouble anyone ever, though any one of us would be happy to help him in a heartbeat. Can you show me how to make one of these garden beds? Oh, of course. Like I said, anything to help Grol. Okay, they grab that. Lush garden bed. Okay. Gonna go up this way. I'm not sure if there's anything up here. I don't think there is actually. No, nothing there. I'm gonna go around here. Okay, we've got Earl. And we have Wild. Okay, going to see what these two are up to. What are you sprouts whispering about? Well, maybe the purpley flower can help us. You'll help us, right? Oh? Lux, don't make any promises until you hear the terms of the agreement. We don't want a repeat of the Galactic Con. Best I can do is maybe? Meh. Me and Wal are responsible for checking on the slugger babies in the Cradle Ruined Bunnery to the south of Harleypool. It's not a big deal. It's a big deal, even if it's only one every season or so. We make sure the slugger buns get enough to forage and aren't getting crowded too much by their amphibara. But Harley says we're not allowed to go out on our own right now, since the amphis are mad and the mantle's unstable. Will you go check on the slugger babies for us? You've probably got other things to do. You mean I get to look at some itsy bitsy squishy wushy slugger bunnies? Slugger bunny oneies? Sure, no problem. Cradle Ruin is easy enough to get to. We usually stop by Grol's place for a snack and then head south to Banagan Ranch. The bunnery is east of that. We leave mother bones for the slugger buns all around the area. Baby buns are everywhere. You'll wanna be sneaking through. especially with the amphis being more aggressive lately. That'll be a problem. Lux is terrible at sneaking. You need someone to clomp around loudly, great. But sneaking, you might want to find someone else. I know. While Flux can borrow your Invisibloom. What? Sure, I guess. The Invisibloom is so cool. It's a special flower with pollen that makes it harder for creatures to detect you. I wish I had one. Go on, Wal. Give her the Invisibloom. Please be careful with the Invisibloom. It was a present from a friend. There we go. Right, leave them to it. Let's go up this way. Who are you? Oh, that is Harley. Okay, we don't want to talk to you because you don't talk very much. I'll talk to them again in a minute. Let's go up here for a moment. This is where this buzzing thing is coming from. There it is. Ah. Whoa, what is this structure? It doesn't look dramatic. No idea, but it's the source of the resonant frequency I'm feeling. Weird. I'm going to touch it. I bet this thing taps into One-Oak's juice flow matrix somehow. There's probably a whole network of these. If there are, I'm going to activate all of them. Then I'll never have to walk again. There we go, that's activated. We need to get some more of these things, which means we need to take the big plants out. Go down here. Let's go take these plants out down here, shall we? They do grow back, which is good, so... Okay, get some more of them. I want this thing down here as well. Okay, grab this. Let's grab you. Juice gem, a key item. Oh, juice gem. High purity one too. Not like the crystallized juice you usually see on One-Oak service. Well, who cares? It's shiny. Gimme. I think I'll hold on to it. We both know you can't be trusted with gems. Try to take over the iconic system, one space station, one time, and no one trusts you ever again. Yep, that's pretty much about how it goes. We should collect as many juice gems as we can. They're practically a universal intergalactic currency. They're also a potent energy source. Gems can be used to embiggen your pets, do your taxes, and even power up your Impy suit. Flux, speaking of, did you file my taxes? Didn't think so. Right, let's go look at this. We have an Impy suit. This is where we can actually use this gem to put onto here, sort of thing. We've got pupil control. Your eyes can focus more easily, even in a chaotic situation. It basically gives you a crit chance when you're hitting things, I think. Lactic acid drain. Your leg muscles last longer before feeling sore. That's your run speed. Energized platelets. Your body is able to heal more quickly on its own. That's a regeneration one. And your suit stimulates a vasodilator. Your suit stimulates blood flow through your body, giving you increased stamina, so it gives you a maximum HP boost and hit points. I think I might go for that one actually. Let's do that one. There we go. Okay, so now we're a bit better on that one. Right, let's see if we can talk to Rosa now. She won't let me talk to her, I don't know why. Okay. Pretty strange, normally I can talk to her. Go down here then. We've got him here. Somebody in here as well. Jalen, the wheel turns every forward. Okay, so you're not going to talk to us either. You're not going to talk to us properly. Okay, right. What's our quest thing gone? We've got associated, we've got to do a few things here, so still got to find them. Got to try and bring Growl 5 pamphlets. So let's go through them actually. I think I've got some. Find some pamphlets to break up. Actually, I think there's some up here actually. There's a garden up here somewhere. Where is it? Around here somewhere. Oh, there it is, just there. Go up to this one so we can get some of these pamphlets. Got a load of them. Let's go see Graal anyway. See what he's up to. We'll come back and see Rosa in a minute, seeing as she won't talk to us for some unknown reason. Okay, I might be able to make them boots actually, talking of which. Go to Rosa's place, see if we can make these boots up. Got a workbench here. Can we make them? We can. Let's craft them up. Boots. Can we make anything else while we're here? No, because we need this stuff. And he's actually researching that at the moment, so I'm not going to make any more of them for now. Will you talk to us yet or not? No, you're not going to talk to us, fine. This is the one we're supposed to be looking for, but she won't talk to us. Obviously something we haven't done. And you're still stood there as well. Okay. Down here. Let's see, Graal. See what he's up to. I'll take these out while we're at it as well. We need them for that, we can actually make up other bits and stuff. Okay. We're over him. I can smell flat pads on you. Put them here. Give them over and let me show you how to get them lit. So you just smack it around a bit, rub it, flip it, twist it, tell it one of your darkest secrets. And then blam, there's a light. Wow, let me try. Okay, smack it, rub it, flip it, twist it, and I'm still pretty sure Santa Claus exists. Wait, why are you giggling? You don't really have to tell it a secret. Let's grab that. Right, recipe for pan flaps. Right, and then you've also got that for me, haven't you? You finished that one, that's awesome. Gotta go fast, it's getting to research that one as well. So while that's doing that, we need to can't make them yet. We wanted to make these though, didn't we? We can't make them either because he needs to do that. Gotta research it. Did he research that yet? Well, he has researched it already, hasn't he? Yeah, he has. Right. So we need to extract that so we can actually grab these bits for this. Go over this way. See what we can find over here. You want that one. Right, so that one. These things here at last as well. Got all that lot. That's quite cool. Check you out while I'm at it. Put the right thing out, might help. You don't get too close, they're not too bad actually. That. Just noticed there's a gem there, I'm going to go grab that in a minute. All this lot. Oh, hey, don't those big pipes look like something from the Bureau of Shipping? These ones here. Yeah, you're right, maybe 4 or 5 years out of date, but I'd recognise Bureau Tech anywhere. I didn't get any memos about the Bureau being here on a one open. Did you? I forwarded all my emails to you. The Bureau didn't let me add one open to the press tour because it couldn't guarantee security in the Borgalaxa 5 system. Unless they had some other reason to keep me away from OneOpe. My 12th sense is tingling. Which one is that? The one for shenanigans. We're missing something and I don't like it. We still don't know what in the galactic void hit us on approach. I wonder if it's related to these pipes somehow. Keep a lookout for any more signs of BS in the area. We should talk to Graal about this. Got. What we got down here? Couple of these little things. Alright. More of them pamphlet things, so I need to make 2 beds. There's that area there. Didn't even get there actually. Back up this way. I want to go over there actually. I've got enough bits to be able to do that though. Have that. Okay, grab this as well. We need to actually put a bridge across here so we can go grab that as well. Bring B out, and we want them things, so no, we need some more. Let's take them back up a minute. Let's go back to our base. I'll go back to Graal. See if we can actually make some more of them up. We'll need loads of them anyway, so... So let's get that back out. Grab 2 more of these. So I ain't got enough for that. I need 8 of them all together. Let's see if we go over here. That one. More of that. We have 8 of them now, so we should be able to make 2 lots of that, so which is good. Come back over here. Where with him? Growl, do you know about those big industrial looking pipes dotting around the landscape? What are those things for and where are they coming from? I don't know the answer to all your questions. I first saw them out east where I used to live. Hard to miss them when they popping up out of nowhere. Where those pipes are, the wittering follows. Wittering? That sounds ominous. Not just ominous, that sounds downright sinister. What is that? The withering is some kind of blight that kind of pieces of that kind of killing pieces of mantle. Oh, that's not good. Those pipes show up and then just a little matter of time before the expressions of Marla start to dying off. Without the expressions, the whole groves disintegrate. When did this start? First of the pipes, must have been around 4 years ago. Okay, now I need to ask you something personal. Why did you leave Petalwall? You're digging deep into some old wounds, Flux. I'm sorry, but this is important. When we first met, you thought me and Juicebuck were invading aliens. You said you've seen an alien invasion before. Cards on the table, I think those pipes are manufactured by my old employer, the Bureau of Shipping. What if they're involved in whatever this withering is? I see. I was on my way back to Petalwall after foraging, and I stopped to make camp. I would have been there already, but I'd taken a leisurely pace. Dawdled. Shouldn't have done that. Woke up in the middle of the night to a bright pink streak across the sky. Bright enough to burn my eyes. It was loud. So loud you felt more and heard the sound. I hurried home, left everything, and I flew as fast as I could. Broke a wing tumbling through the back tunnels, but by the time I finally made it back to Petalwall, everyone and everything was too late. They were all gone. It was too late. I should have been there, but I wasn't. I wasn't there. If only I hadn't, if only I could have. Well, look, I can't tell you about this anymore right now. I don't know anything else. I can't help anyone. Go ask the travellers. Atla, maybe she'd know more. He can help you. Okay, so now he's finished that. She's finished. That's good. Incredible. Let's have sapsite, shall we? Research that. Let's go to crafting. So we've got that now. Can't get that just yet, we need more bits for that. Need to make 2 of them. We can make them, but not that yet. So let's make these 2 beds actually. I want to make them, so go. Got 2 of them to make, and then we're gonna. Let's actually track that one so we can actually get some of these bits. So we've got some. What have we got? Right, so we've got 2 beds. So let's press B. We've got 2 beds here, so we're going to put them 2 there. Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Looks like you've been busy sprucing up the area around the cabin. You didn't need to do that. You can protest all you want, but you're happy about it. You're smiling. You can't see my face. My emotions intelligence module was updated right before we arrived, so I can hear it. Your smile is so loud. Barley mentioned you used to grow spectacular pamphlets, and I wanted to make sure you could still do that if you wanted to. Now all you have to do is get the planter. All you need to do is get to planting. Appreciate it, though that'll be a little hard than it seems, as I don't have any more pamphlet spore packs. I bet Barl has some more. She said she's more than happy to help. Well, Barl had sworn up and down that she wasn't the only one that gave me spore packs in the first place, and admittedly, they just showed up on my doorstep one morning. Don't know who else it could have been, though. Barley's got to know something. Barla's got to know something. We should go ask her about it. Okay, let's go then. Have some more to eat so that we don't die. Oh, I know what we need to make. We need to make some more of them bits, don't we? Did we pull them up by mistake? We need to make some more of them, don't we? Let's craft a couple more of them. And just be a minute, because I need to... There you go. I admit your pal Wrenchy seems pretty useful, more useful than some of your old companions. Anyhow. Hey, I supervised. Yep. I salvaged a few other cabin walls, figured out how they put together too. Was trying to work out how to get them placed, but I guess I can leave that up to you now. Okay, the rest of these house parts are more complicated though, and I ain't a carpenter by any means. How did you build your cabin in the first place? The folks up in Hartlepool helped me out, but Rosa was probably ain't got the time to help us rebuild my house on account of all the newcomers. She don't need any more on her plate. This is why we can't talk to her. We didn't do this part. Flux can go to Hartlepool and ask Rosa for you. Thanks. That's not happy to help. Okay, let's grab that. So we got ahead of ourselves there. Let's talk to him again. That's it, grab that one. And let's get him to research that one. So that we can now make the walls, which we should be able to make actually. That's all we need. Let's make another one. So there we go. We've got all them ones. Let's press B. Need that one. We got that. So we need. There we go. That's all we can do for now on that one. But we can put a couple of these down. Put one there. Let's put one over there. There we go. Let's lit up the area a little bit. Let's open our map up. Map. Got ahead of ourselves a little bit, so there's where we got to go. Question mark down, so that's who we got to go talk to. And now anyway, go back there then, shall we? This is a great little game actually. What do we need there? So we need to kill some of these dudes, don't we? For these bits. More pamphlets as well, so we need a load of them ones. That. Of these things. The pamphlets up here. Take you on then. These weapons, so many of these, it's unreal. got ya. Open these ones. We do need to wait for some so I can get these bits on top of them. Like that one there. Need these bits. I'll wait for some of these to actually build their bits up. Should be quite cool. Okay. I need to go over to that. I think we might have enough of them. Yeah, we should have enough of them to do that, I think. Need this. There we go. One of our lost packages. What? No, this isn't it. It isn't. You're working for the Bureau of Shipping so many years and you still can't tell the difference between BS packages and BS shipping crates. Hey, I never really packaged the things. I just delivered them. What a BS shipping crate doing here? The better question is, what's it transporting? I don't know if that's a question better, but I can think of a way to find out the answers. I'm obligated to point out that the destruction of company property is against the BS employee code of conduct, etiquette and acceptable opinions. What are they doing? What are they going to do? Fire me? There we go. I'll load stuff out of it. Looks like the crate was holding various components from the environment here in Marla's mantle. That raises more questions than it answers. Who's collecting this stuff? Why the crates out here? I don't know, buddy. But the bad feeling I had is getting worse. So let's come back in the build mode and grab these back because I want to keep them. They're mine. Right, let's go down and see the dudes down here, shall we? We've got enough of them now. We just got to get loads of the rest of the stuff for that. Let's eat them things. Oh, there we go. I want all that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Saves me killing him at least. Need a load more of them though. Right, let's go see. I think it's you we need to talk to, isn't it? Check out the sweet kicks, they're surprisingly cushy. And I can run through a whole field of creep thorns and not feel a thing. Wow, those pop boots are so small, like calf boots. Are all human feet approximately this size? No, Flux's feet are Flux's feet are huge. Hey, no, they aren't. My feet are the exact intergalactic of average size of humans, aged 25 to 35. Terracold years, calculated across all genders. Fascinating. I'll make a note. If you have any other armor concepts, I am happy to volunteer as a test subject. Really, my organs would thank you. Oh, I have no shortage of ideas. That's the easy part, but I haven't found a place to work on any of them. I was hoping to use Rose's workshop, but she can't spare the space. Once I figure out, I'd love to have a dedicated tester. Quality assurance is such an important part of the process. Okay. Oh, there's that bit. Let's go speak to you. I think you're the one to speak to for... Barley. We built those garden beds for Graal and they were thrilled. Quietly touched. Seems like a little more than their speed, but I'm glad all the same. One problem, we've got nothing to plant right now. Do you know where I could get some pan-flap spore packs? Oh, well, I got a couple of spare ones here you can have. Only 2? How are you supposed to build a glorious garden with only 2 spore packs? Sorry, it's all I got. And like I told Grohl before, I didn't design them. I'm not sure how they are put together. Barley, come on. You must know something. Where'd they even come from? I've got a friend I've been writing to named Guardian. They're a research like me, but more focused on the planting side of things. My hunch is the spore packs are from them. Suppose I could send them a note and ask, but I haven't seen Wally in a minute. He is the one who usually does the deliveries for us. Well, you're in luck. Flux is a bona fide delivery expert. Years, nay, decades of expertise. He guarantees on one-time delivery. I've actually got a letter that needs delivering already. I'll add a little note in the end about the spore packs. There we go. Okay, now just point me in the direction of your friend and I'll get the letter to him come Hexus or high water. So, I've never actually met Guardian and I don't know where they live, but I can tell you where Wally's leaving and picking up the letters from. Works well enough for me. I'll get this letter to him lickety-split. If I pay extra, will you promise not to lick the letter? No. Fair enough. I can't say I wasn't warned. You can continue playing the expert. See, that's where the so let's continue anyway, because that's actually part of the demo. Can't go any further than that bit anyway, but we're going to go talk to Rosa. We should be able to talk to her now. Let's go see her. There you are, timing. There we go. Oh, thank you, Marla. Oh, thanks, Marla. You must be here with the new popwood shipment. You can set it over in the corner. No, sorry. Are you Rosa? I'm Flux. I'm new in town, and I'm sorry, but you'll have to wait like everyone else. Buddha's out with a sprained tendril, so I'm the only one built in town. I promise I'll work as fast as I can on the new shelters. I'm here for something else, actually. A funny story, I crashed landing nearby and... Look, I don't have time for a life story right now. What is it that you need from me? Very abrupt. Hey there, stranger. Why don't you leave Rosa to it? Come over here and let's see if I can help you instead. Let's go talk to you. Boudet, you have to forgive Rosa. She's been mighty stressed with all the work that's piled up since my injuries. My name is Boudet. Maybe I can help you out.
Ooh.
I didn't mean to interrupt her. I'm looking for someone to help me build a cabin. Or at least give me instructions on how to do it myself. That's simple enough. I'm the one that taught Rosa how to make popwood in the cabins in the first place. You know? Why are you looking to learn the skill? I'm helping Graal. Do you know Graal? We built their cabin. It got wrecked when some completely random space debris flew into it. Poor Graal. They've sure been through the ringer. Been trying to convince them to move into town proper, but they're stubborn. It's good to know you help them build. Tell Graal that Boudet says hi and that I've got a cup of hot mud with their name on it next time they're in town. Grab that. Yes, we've got a workbench, popple doors and popcorn pillar. Awesome. Right, okay, there's that. Let's at least go build his house for him, shall we? Right, let's have a look at you. You two are there now, are you? Shall we talk to you? There we go. Don't sneak up behind me. I clumped down in front of you. Are you okay? The sounds, I can still hear them. Can you hear them? Don't mind that. Sometimes my globes need to degas. No. A low vibration, humming, deep in the earth. I could feel it in my heartwood. I still feel it. Matt's been having a hard time since we all had to leave Tetrapol. He hasn't been sleeping much. It's so loud. Louder than the voices of Marla herself. Oh Marla, what are we going to do? Anything we can do to help? Anything that seems to help where Embla's little fish ditties. Don't see many of Tendrum picking up the ways of fisherfolk, but she took to it like, well, a fish to water. Her fishing helped feed us during the trek from Tetrapole when we ran out of supplies. Been helping to supply Hartlepool food storage too. Embla went out fishing a few days ago and hasn't come back yet. We'll keep an eye out for her while we're exploring the area. Appreciate it, like as not. She's got distracted by her obsession with catching the big one. She's probably at one of her favourite spots in the Gumball Ruin. If you're interested in fishing, you should ask her about it sometime. Okay. Talk to you again, because we don't need to talk to you. Hey, you look familiar. Do I know you? By Marla's resume, a walking flower. You don't know me, but you don't know me, but your flax dabs. I knew one of my germ pars. You helped him finish his maps. His name was Carter? Oh wow, I remember Carter. So you're the one of his sprouts, huh? Yep, carrying on in his legacy of making maps too. I'm Atla. What are you doing here on Wodope? Last I heard, you left for more lucrative pastures. Doing some kind of press tour or something. Something like that. The hero of Wodope with a huge demand. He even has an exclusive interview with Scam Likely for the new Gorkian Times. No one gets Scam Likely. That's the one where you were quoted as saying you single-handedly saved the planet. Those weren't my exact words. I actually have a couple of things I want to ask you about. Do you have the time for a few questions? Depends. Are you asking as a bureau sponsor? Hero of Wodope, or are you asking as Flux Dabs? I don't work for the bureau shipping anymore. Interesting. That's not what I heard. Carter was known to be a good judge of character, but I like to form my own opinions. And so far, I don't know you enough to have one. But tell you what, I've been talking to Harley about charting the recent instability in Mantle. The changes are happening all over. Rovers here from Tetrapole down to the south. The brain trust thinks that pipes have something to do with it. You help me complete my maps I'm working on, and I'll answer some of your questions. Okay, sounds fair enough. Where should I go first? Marlo mentioned that the balls out in Slugger Bowl Grotto have been more protective of their warrens recently. Something got them spooked. Keep your eye open and report back anything suspicious you find. Okay, there we go. At least we got to talk to them this time. Let's go back to Ral. Finish his place off. And then we will leave it there for today. I will come back and do a bit more of this demo, and I really enjoy it. I need to show you what happens when you die actually. It's funny. Let's go see Graal again. But Day said he's got some mud for you when you're next in Hartlepool. Ah, Bidet. He's got sturdy roots. He's been trying to get me to move to Hartlepool for a few seasons now. Why don't you? Doesn't it get lonely living out here by yourself? There's times I'm lonely, sure, but folks around me tend to get hurt, and I'd rather be alone than have what happened happen to anyone else. Helping buddies meet the company increases their insight, completion speed, and furthers your relationship with them. View the culprits in the tab workbench. So, have a look in here. This is this thing here. That's what we are at the moment, germination. So we need to make one of them and one of them. We can't make that, and we cannot make that either. Okay, let's come out of there. And now we need to go to build. Need to go to that. Put this down and this down because we need corners. We need to put these in as well, and then we need to do that, that, and that, and then that. Also, we can do these as well, so we can plant them in. And there we go. The cabin looks beautiful purpley. Thanks for your help. My pleasure. It's the least I can do, you know, since I was the responsible for the destruction. Even so, a lot of folks would have just walked away and washed their hands. I'm glad you stuck around, Flux. Truth is, my skepticism wasn't so much about you as it was about other things that left unfinished in my life. Makes it hard to trust new people and talk in cubes. But my burden is for me to carry, not you. I just wanted to say thank you to all. Usually burdens are easier to lift when you've got some help. Saw that in a fortune cookie once. Well, if you don't got nowhere else to stay, you're very welcome here in this cabin. You can use my workbench, rest your feet, you don't even gotta knock. And there we go. So for now, we're going to leave it there for today. I will get back to this. I'm actually going to just show you what happens when you die, because this is funny. It's the noise it makes when you die. I will find something to kill me. Where are they all? There they are. Get him to follow me. Take him down here a little bit, actually. I got too far to go get my stuff from my body. Right. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay, I'll stand here. There we go. Right. Right, here we go. There we go. I thought I'd just show you that. I thought it was funny when I first saw it, so... in pursuit. Employee, thank you for opting into our experimental employee retention program. The terminal event was detected and you have been transported out of the field for your own safety. Any deliveries you were carrying within your suit in pursuit patented extra dimensional storage space are being safely kept as an employee decoy object of retrieval. Please attend to your package promptly on time. Deliveries are our highest priority. Plus, packages get lonely when left by themselves. You don't want to make them sad, do you? As a reminder, the Bureau of Shipping is not responsible for any organ reshuffling that may have occurred. Love you lots. Smooch, Department of Corporal Resource Management. Bloody such a mouthful with some of these things. Right, let's go retrieve our stuff. Start to show you that, that's all. I thought it was quite funny. So for now, let's go and get our things back. There we go, got all our stuff back. Right, so guys, we're going to leave it there for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button. And thank you all for being here. I'll catch you all again soon, and goodbye for now.
Welcome to the 4-4.